There's dust on my boots from the old county road, carrying the weight of a heavy, heavy load. The sun's going down on this tired little town, but I know where my piece of heaven is found. The porch light is shining, cutting through the night, and the moment I see you, everything's right. They talk about gold in the mountains, they talk about stars in the sky, but my greatest treasure is right here, just looking in your eyes. Like a classic old record spinning slow in the dark, darling, you're the golden hit playing in my heart. Put a log on the fire, pour a glass of sweet wine. Take my hand, darling, let our fingers entwine. We don't need a ballroom or a fancy neon floor, just the sound of the rain outside our front door. The radio's playing a soft 80s tune. We're dancing in the shadows of a Tennessee moon. They talk about gold in the mountains, they talk about stars in the sky, but my greatest treasure is right here, just looking in your eyes. Like a classic old record spinning slow in the dark, darling, you're the golden hit playing in my heart. The 80s are gone and the 90s fly fast, but the kind of love we made was built to last. Through the storms and the sunshine, the highs and the lows, I love you more today, and heaven only knows. Yeah, they talk about gold in the mountains, they talk about stars in the sky, but my greatest treasure is right here, just looking in your eyes. Like a classic old record spinning slow in the dark, darling, you're the golden hit playing in my heart. Spinning slow in the dark, you're the best love song I've got. My beautiful golden hit. drove past the old high school today, where I first found the courage to look your way. In my rusty Ford, your hand holding mine, back in the summer of 1989. The old diner's closed, the signs are all worn down, but we're still the luckiest kids in this town. Seasons change and the rivers run dry, the years fly past like a bird in the sky. But you and me, darling, we're a vintage tune, still kissing under that same harvest moon. They can write a million new songs to play, but our small town classic is here to stay. I found that Polaroid tucked in a book. You gave me that shy, sweet, innocent look. We carved our names in that old oak tree, just a couple of dreamers, wild and free. Now that tree is tall and the roots grow deep, and your heart is the only promise I keep. Seasons change and the rivers run dry, the years fly past like a bird in the sky. But you and me, darling, we're a vintage tune, still kissing under that same harvest moon. They can write a million new songs to play, but our small town classic is here to stay. The bright city neon never called out our names. We built our own mansion from a quiet, steady flame. Through the tears and the laughter, the joy and the pain, looking back now, I'd do it all over again. Like a bird in the sky. But you and me, darling, we're a vintage tune, still kissing under that same harvest moon. They can write a million new songs to play, but our small town classic, you and me, baby, since the summer of 89. We drove past the old high school today, where I first found the courage to look your way. In my rusty Ford, your hand holding mine, back in the summer of 1989. The old diner's closed, the signs are all worn down, but we're still the luckiest kids in this town. Seasons change and the rivers run dry, the years fly past like a bird in the sky. But you and me, darling, we're a vintage too, still kissing under that same harvest moon. They can write a million new songs to play, but our small town classic is here to stay. I found that Polaroid tucked in a book. You gave me that shy, sweet, innocent look. We carved our names in that old oak tree, just a couple of dreamers, wild and free. Now that tree is tall and the roots grow deep, and your heart is the only promise I keep. I was a rolling stone out on the highway, chasing neon signs and empty dreams. I thought love was just a game that people play, unraveling at the edges and the seams. I kept my engine running and my bags packed tight, always leaving by the morning light. But then you walked into my stormy weather and held my hand until the skies turned blue. You put my broken pieces back together with a love so patient and so true. I looked into your eyes and finally saw the only place I'd ever wanna fall. For your sweet kisses, I left my wild and wandering days behind, in a world that's always looking for what's missing. You're the greatest hit a man could ever find. No more running, no more searching in the dark. My restless heart has finally found a home right here in your arms. whiskey nights, but now it only sings about tomorrow and how you make the heavy burdens light. The boys down at the bar might wonder why, but they ain't seen the heaven in your eyes. I traded in my miles for your sweet kisses. I left my wild and wandering days behind. In a world that's always looking for what's missing, you're the greatest hit a man could ever find. No more running, no more searching in the dark. My restless heart has finally found a home right here in your arms. Let the train whistles blow in the distance. Let the tumbleweeds roll across the plains. I don't need the road, I don't need the distance, I just need the way you say my name. Yeah, I traded in my miles for your sweet kisses. I left my wild and wandering days behind. In a world that's always looking for what's missing, you're the greatest hit a man could ever find. No more running, no more searching in the dark. My restless heart has finally found a home. You're my golden love song. I'm never moving on. I remember that old Chevy with the rusted out door, and that tiny little rental with the creaky wood floor. I didn't have a dime to my name, just a dream and a prayer. But every time I looked beside me, darling, you were there. You never asked for mansions or a fancy shiny dress. You just laid your head upon my chest. You loved me through the shadows, you loved me through the rain. When the world was spinning sideways, you anchored down the pain. They can play those classic love songs on the late night radio, but the way you stood beside me is the greatest hit I know. Through the highs and the lows, as the story unfolds, darling, Darling, a love like yours is more than solid gold. Now the years have turned the pages, and the struggles are in the past. We proved that a humble beginning is the kind that's built to last. I finally bought that diamond ring I promised in '89, but it don't shine half as bright as the love right in your eyes. We got a little porch out back and a fire burning bright, and I'm holding my whole world tonight. You love me through the shadows, you love me through the rain. When the world was spinning sideways, you anchored down the pain. They can play those classic love songs on the late night radio, but the way you stood beside me is the greatest hit I know. Through the highs and the lows, as the story unfolds, darling, a love like yours is more than solid gold. When the melodies fade and the records get scratched, and time takes the youth that we can never get back, I'll still be the man holding on to your hand, the luckiest guy in the land. Yeah, you love me through the shadows, you love me through the rain. When the world was spinning sideways, you anchored down the pain. They can play those classic love songs on the late night radio, but the way you stood beside me is the greatest hit I know. Through the highs and the lows, as the story unfolds, darling, a love like yours is more than solid gold, more than solid gold. You're my classic love song. Yeah, we made it, darling. I remember that old Chevy. I remember that old Chevy with the rusted out door and that tiny little rental with the creaky wood floor. I didn't have a dime to my name, just a dream and a prayer. But every time I looked beside me, darling, you were there. You never asked for mansions or a fancy shiny dress. You just laid your head upon my chest. You loved me through the shadows, you loved me through the rain. When the world was spinning sideways, you anchored down the pain. They can play those classic love songs the years have turned the pages, and the struggles are in the past. We prove that a humble beginning is the kind that's built to last. I finally bought that diamond ring I promised in '89, but it don't shine half as bright as the love right in your eyes. We got a little poor child back and a fire burning bright, and I'm holding my whole world tonight. You love me through the shadows, you love me through the rain. When the world The dashboard clock is glowing, it reads 2:35. Just me, the steady rain, and this late night highway drive. The radio is softly playing a classic country tune, reflecting on the wet roads underneath the faded moon. I'm counting down the white lines, pushing through the dark, following the compass that is pointing to my heart. 'Cause I'm coming home to the greatest hit I know, to the sweetest love that makes this cold night glow. Let the miles just fade away in the rearview mirror's light. I'm trading this lonely highway for your warm embrace tonight. They can play those golden classics on the AM radio, but baby, holding you is the only song I need to know. I pulled into a diner, put a quarter in the phone, just to hear your sleepy voice tell me, honey, hurry home. You said you left the porch light on to guide me down the street, and the thought of you waiting there makes my heart skip a beat. I drank a cup of black coffee, put the keys back in the drive, knowing in a couple hours I'll be right by your side. 'Cause I'm coming home to the greatest hit I know, to the sweetest love that makes this cold night glow. Let the miles just fade away in the rearview mirror's light. I'm trading this lonely highway for your warm embrace tonight. They can play those golden classics on the AM radio, but baby, holding you is the only song I need to know. The sun is barely rising, breaking through the morning mist. I've traveled across the county just to feel your tender kiss. No more motels, no more diners, no more lonely nights alone. The best part of this journey is the part where I get home. To the greatest hit I know, to the sweet Pulling in the driveway now, I see the porch light burning. I'm finally home, darling. I was singing my life in a lonely key, just a drifter with a six-string melody, playing empty bars and closing down the night, hoping I would finally get the lyrics right.
I had a heart full of words I couldn't say, waiting for the clouds to clear and blow away.
Then you walked right in and changed the tempo, baby. Turned my maybe someday into yes, absolutely. Now we're singing in perfect harmony, like an old familiar hit
from 1990. When our voices blend,
the whole world fades away. This classic kind of love
is here to stay, yeah. Of all the golden records on the shelf, I wouldn't want to sing it with anybody else.
I'll be the steady rhythm when you're feeling low,
and I'll be the high note when you need to grow.
Together we're a song that never leaves the chart,
written on the pages of each other's heart. 'Cause we're singing in perfect harmony,
like an old familiar hit
from 1990. When our voices blend, the whole world fades away.
This classic kind of love
is here to stay, yeah. Of all the golden records on the shelf, I wouldn't want to sing it with anybody else.
The radios will change, the trends will come and go,
But darling, what we have is more than just a show.
it's a lifetime on the stage,
Just you and me. Yeah, we're singing in perfect harmony,
like an old familiar hit
from 1990. When our voices blend, the whole world fades away.
This classic kind of love
Is here to stay, yeah. Of all the golden records on the shelf, I wouldn't want to sing it
was holding your hand at the kitchen table, just watching the way the morning light hits. I noticed the scratches and the faded outshine on that little gold ring that makes you mine. I bought it downtown back in '83. It wasn't much, but you wore it for me. It's just a simple band of gold, worn by the years. It's been through the laughter, the struggles, the tears. No fancy big diamonds to catch people's eyes, just a circle of love that never unties. They can sing about riches and fortunes untold, but my whole world is wrapped in this simple band of gold. Those hands have built a warm and loving home. They held me close when I felt so alone. They rocked our babies to sleep in the night and prayed to the Lord when things wasn't right. That ring might be thin from the passage of time, but the promise it holds is still in its prime. 'Cause it's just a simple band of gold, worn by the years. It's been through the laughter, the struggles, the tears. No fancy big diamonds to catch people's eyes, just a circle of love that never unties. They can sing about riches and fortunes untold, but my whole world is wrapped in this simple band of gold. If I had $1 million to spend today, I wouldn't change a single thing anyway. 'Cause you can't buy the history, you can't buy the soul that lives right inside of this tiny gold circle. It's been through They can sing about riches and fortunes untold, but my whole world is wrapped in this simple band of gold. Yeah, my beautiful golden love, forever yours, darling. I was holding your hand. I was holding your hand at the kitchen table, just watching the way the morning light hits. I noticed the scratches and the faded out shine on that little gold ring that makes you mine. I bought it downtown back in '83. It wasn't much, but you wore it for me. It's just a simple band of gold, worn by the years. It's been through the laughter, the struggles, the tears. No fancy big diamonds to catch people's eyes, just a circle of love that never unties. They can sing about riches and fortunes untold, but my whole world is the picture in the hallway's fading slightly, taken back in 1985. You wore that cotton dress and smiled so brightly, and I became the luckiest man alive. The miles we've walked have left some heavy footprints, but I'd walk them all again to be right here. They can play those golden records on the jukebox, but the sweetest song I know is when you call my name. Through the turning of the seasons and the ticking of the clock, this classic kind of love remains the same. Yeah, the years roll by, but darling, here's the truth. I'm still falling, just like in our youth. There's a little silver shining in your hair now, and this old porch swing creaks with every sway. But when I pull you close and gently whisper, it feels exactly like our wedding day. The world outside is moving in a hurry, but we've got all the time we'll ever need. They can play those golden records on the jukebox, but the sweetest sweetest song I know is when you call my name. Through the turning of the seasons and the ticking of the clock, this classic kind of love remains the same. Yeah, the years roll by, but darling, here's the truth. I'm still falling, just like in our youth. Let the neon lights go dim and fade to black. Let the modern world spin fast outside our door. As long as I've got you here on my shoulder, I couldn't ask the good Lord for much more. They can play those golden records on the jukebox, but the sweetest song I know is when you call my name. Through the turning of the seasons and the ticking of the clock, this classic kind of love remains the same. Yeah, the years roll by, but darling, here's the truth. My classic golden love, it's always been you. The picture in the hallway's fading slightly, taken back in 1985. You wore that cotton dress and smiled so brightly, and I became the luckiest man alive. The miles we've walked have left some heavy footprints, but I'd walk them all again to be right here. They can play those golden records on the jukebox, but the sweetest song I know is when you call my name. Through the turning of the seasons and the ticking of the clock, this classic kind of love remains the same. Yeah, the years roll by, but darling, here's the truth. I'm still falling, just like in our youth. There's a little silver shining in your hair now, and this old porch swing creaks with every sway. But when I pull you close and gently whisper, it feels exactly like our wedding day. The world outside is moving in a hurry, but we've got all the time we'll The parking lot is full, the crowd is getting loud, but you're the only angel I see in this crowd. There's sawdust on the floor and smoke up in the air, but when you look at me, I'm already there. I got a shiny quarter resting in my hand. Let's step away from the noise of the band. I'm gonna play that golden hit on the jukebox, the one about a love that never dies. Take you by the hand and pull you closer, get lost inside your beautiful brown eyes. Let the whole world spin around outside tonight. It's just you and me, slow dancing in the neon light. Rest your head right here upon my shoulder. Let the crying steel guitar just wash away the day. Every single second that we're getting older is just another reason I won't walk away. They're drinking at the bar and laughing in the back, but we're riding on a totally different track. I'm gonna play that golden hit on the jukebox, the one about a love that never dies. Take you by the hand and pull you closer, get lost inside your beautiful brown eyes. Let the whole world spin around outside tonight. It's just you and me, slow dancing in the neon light. A classic country song playing smooth and slow. No place to be and nowhere else to go. I can feel your heartbeat, keeping perfect time with every single word and every single rhyme. Yeah, play that golden hit on the jukebox, the one about a love that never dies. I've got you by the hand, pulled you so close. I'm drowning in those beautiful brown eyes. Let the whole world spin around outside tonight. It's just you and me, slow dancing in the neon light. Just slow dancing. Don't let the music stop underneath the neon moon. Just you and me. Sunlight's peeking through the bedroom blind, leaving shadows on your peaceful face. In this crazy world that leaves so much behind, I have finally found my resting place. The coffee's brewing in the kitchen down the hall, but I don't want to move from here at all. Some folks find their heaven in the big city lights. Some folks chase the silver and the gold, but my paradise is waking by your side, watching our classic love story unfold, with an old acoustic record playing slow. Darling, you're my Sunday morning gold. I listen to the gentle rhythm of your breath. It's the sweetest melody I've ever heard, a quiet kind of love that passes every test, where we don't even need to speak a word. Monday's gonna come and bring the heavy load, but right now there's no place we need to go. Some folks find their heaven in the big city lights. Some folks chase the silver and the gold, but my paradise is waking by your side, watching our classic love story unfold, with an old acoustic record playing slow. Darling, you're my Sunday morning gold. Let the church bells ring down in the valley, let the morning dew shine on the grass. As long as I can hold you in this moment, I'll let the whole world slowly wander past. In the big city lights, some folks chase the silver and the gold, but my paradise is waking by your side, watching our classic love story unfold, with an old acoustic record playing slow. Darling, you're my Sunday morning gold. Just sipping coffee, holding your hand, my classic Sunday morning gold. We've spun a lot of records, darling, you and me, from the wild and crazy times to the quiet memories. We danced through the thunder and we danced through the sun. And of all the lucky cowboys, I'm the luckiest one. Now the shadows are getting longer on the living room floor, and my tired old boots don't wander anymore. When the jukebox finally unplugs and goes dark, and the final note plays in this beating heart, when the lights go down on the stage of this life, I'll still be holding the hand of my wife. From the very first chord to the end of the page, you're the greatest hit I'll ever take to the grave. My voice ain't as strong as it was back then, and I can't spin you round like I did in the wind. But when I look in your eyes, I don't see the gray. I still see the girl who stole my breath away. We wrote a beautiful story, just a man and his bride. Now we're sitting on the porch, enjoying the ride. 'Cause when the jukebox finally unplugs and goes dark, and the final note plays in this beating heart, when the lights go down on the stage of this life, I'll still be holding the hand of my wife. From the very first chord to the end of the page, you're the greatest hit I'll ever take to the grave. And if there's a honky-tonk up in the sky with a neon moon shining from up on high, I'll say the first dance for you at the door, and we'll waltz on the clouds forevermore. Golden love song. Good night, my darling, I love you. We spun a lot of records, darling, you and me, from the wild and crazy times the quiet memories. We danced through the thunder, and we danced through the sun. And of all the lucky cowboys, I'm the luckiest one. Now the shadows are getting longer on the living room floor, and my tired old boots don't wander anymore. When the jukebox finally unplugs and goes dark, and the final note plays, and this beating heart, when the lights go down on the stage of this life, I'll still be holding the hand of my wife. From the very first chord to the end of the page, you're the greatest hit I'll ever take to the grave. My voice ain't as strong as it was back then, and I can't spin you round like I did in the wind. But when I look in your